Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Delaware's offense will go to work first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Finds the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the...
It's a running room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Blue Hens are marching down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Blue Hens come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matches.
And it's on the ground. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Mendoza. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Gets the back moving. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dances away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Setting up the screen. Oh, a lot of space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Picked off to stop the threat. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Finding an escape route. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. There he goes. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Delaware. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Louisville has the lead right now, but It's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 11 over Virginia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets it out fast. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting him, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it.
Looking for the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. On target. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground.
The ball is out behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Blue Hens line up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks, get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Going for the big play. He's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Might as well give it to him again. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Quickly complete. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. From the gun on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quick step and go. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the gun. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. 1 more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They're setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
On those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The tag. Touchdown, Blue Hens. And that one will give them the lead.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to South Alabama. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. On the ground, it's Edwards. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Zings it complete to the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got a man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Blue Hens now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Blue Hens decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Stokes. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
So now it's second and long. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Got the first down and more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Got his man in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Hold and fire complete. Crosses the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Release to the back. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. The chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of...
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Makes one man miss. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Fires left. It's caught. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, oh, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They convert on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Let's go. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Delaware. Timing and better execution that is. The Blue Hens are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll go to the air on third and short. Firing to the right, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 40. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They want that clock to run. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From their own 23, it'll be first and 10. To the ground with the back. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso. And the Miners have it with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown! And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Got enough to move. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. A huge play there. The Miners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's not the way they... Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Almost had a lot more room. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Trying to set up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Quick strike through the air for the score. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Now facing a 3rd and long.
29 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it falls in. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about... Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead just a few minutes left? And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And you got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
Looking for a push on 4th down. Stop short of the marker. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away.